and welcome back to 7 Science Questions and Why They Matter. Today we're going to discuss one of the most glaring problems with macroevolution, which is simply, where did all this new information come from? Darwinian evolutionists are continually asking us to believe that creatures of greater and greater complexity developed over very long periods of time. They claim that an amazing transformation has occurred over the last 3.5 billion years from the simplest little wiggling life form into marvelously complex and highly intelligent creatures such as mankind, who can compose music for an orchestra or send a man to the moon and back. They are asking us to believe that the two driving genetic forces that cause this miracle are natural selection and mutation. It is quite obvious that getting from the simple life form to highly complex and intelligent life would require great volumes of highly complex information be added to the genome. Massive amounts of new information would have to have been added to support incredibly complex organs and physiological features that did not exist in the first forms of life, such as a brain, eyesight, and the ability to take wing and fly. Realize, for example, that eyesight requires over 2 million individual components in order to work. Those components are highly interdependent, with each one relying on the correct sequencing and successful functioning of all the others, or else the entire system fails to work and the creature remains blind. Is it rational to believe that all of these parts, who are useless without the others, developed at the same time and in the same place, and that they all just happen to fall into fantastic orchestration by chance? Really? One of the most glaring deficiencies in Darwinist evolution is the complete inability of the theory's proponents to give us a satisfactory answer to this question. Where did all this new information come from? On this point, Darwinists paint themselves into a corner because their theory requires that intricately designed systems popped into existence by chance without a designer. In order to get some help understanding their position on this, let's consult with one of the world's leading Darwinists and the author of the best-selling book, The God Delusion, Dr. Richard Dawkins. The question that we will ask of Dr. Dawkins is, can you give an example of a genetic mutation or an evolutionary process which can be seen to increase the information in the genome? Let's see what one of the world's leading atheists has to say on this topic.
Can you give an example of a genetic mutation or an evolutionary process which can be seen to increase the information in the genome?
No answers, Dr. Dawkins? Apparently not. Friends, the idea of information being added to the genome through natural selection and mutation is not science. It's never been observed in the laboratory or anyplace else. And once again, we find that the most intellectual position one can take is to believe in a marvelous creator God who through his incredible power created all things. So until next time, live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Image of Sirac.